What's good, YouTube family, man? Top of the morning, man. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody having a beautiful morning so far, man. You know, the day just getting started. So hopefully everybody waking up on a positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a good Sunday. We head back with another live. Some good shit right here. Yeah, man. See who's up early with me, man. Up right now at this time. Top of the morning, man. Hit the like button if you're joining the live, man. Speak about first time going to prison. Top of the morning. Hit the like button if you're in the building. I appreciate it. Hope everybody having a good Sunday morning, man. I'm up early, 8:15. I've been up since like 6. But yeah, man. It's kind of nippy out here today. It was good though, my people. Top of the morning, man, for anybody that's just joining, man. Wake up, go hit those, brush your teeth, wash your face, man. Go get your cup of coffee, a cup of tea, man. Start the day off right. Word. But yeah, man, this morning I'm gonna be talking about a little bit about my first time going up north to prison in 2008. And, you know, the prison that I went to, which you can see in the title, MARCY Correctional Facility, upstate New York. It's probably about 5 hours away from the city. But yeah, that was my first prison that I went to. I remember like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because those was like the saddest times of my life, going through the system and shit, being away from family and all of that. And I went up north October 2008. I sat on Rikers Island fighting my case for a whole year, from October 2007 to October 2008. I went up north, and the first spot I landed in was MARCY Correctional Facility. That's a medium. And I pull up there, dead in the middle of the winter, you know what I'm saying? It's like November when I get there, because, you know, before there you got to go to reception, and you have to sit in reception sometimes for like a month, a few weeks and shit like that. So I mean, I was in downstate correction facility, that's in Fishkill, New York. I was in there for a little while, then they packed me up, put me on a draft, and I go to MARCY Correctional Facility. Now, when I get there, you know, it's my first time up north in prison, so I don't know nothing about prison. Yeah, I know everything about Rikers Island because I've been there a few times, you know what I'm saying? I ran through them buildings, whichever ones I was in, and that's all I really know about as far as doing bids, you know what I'm saying? So I get up north and all that, and everything is like a complete different ball game, like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like the COs, the structure, how things is going, how things is moving, you know what I'm saying? How you got a lot more freedom up there in the prisons, because you got to move around, go to the mess hall by yourself. what I'm saying? You gotta go to programs by yourself. Everywhere on Rikers Island, you being escorted if you in high classification house. You know what I'm saying? Which I was in. And so, you're not used to being free, having more freedom up, until you get up north. That's why when you hear niggas on Rikers Island, I don't know about now, but when I was running through the buildings, you will always hear niggas saying, yo, I can't wait to go up north. I can't wait to go up north, because you could smoke cigarettes up north, you know what I'm saying? Cigarettes, niggas smoke they rollies and all of that. You got more freedom, you're able to move around, walk around. So I'm happy I'm up north, you know what I'm saying? My bed is going, I got 3 years to do, I got 2 more left, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up in there, they put you in the reception dorm, which I think at that time was like F1 or some shit, F1 or F2, I think it was F2. That's like the first dorm, so it's closer to the mess hall. You ain't gotta do too much walking. But I remember I get there, you know what I'm saying? They give me my bunk. I go to my bunk. Mind you, I don't have nothing. I don't have no hoodies. I don't have no clothes, you know what I'm saying? Because you could get clothes, you know what I mean, in the package, sneakers, shit like that, hoodies, hats, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So coat, little army jackets. I don't have nothing. Feel me? I run into some nigga that I know from my neighborhood, some older dude. I mean, then I run into my uncle, one of my uncles that was in there. Like, you feel me? He set me out, he gave me some food, he gave me a little winter hat and a hoodie, you know what I'm saying? But that shit wasn't nothing, because it's freezing up there, and I mean, the snow is like, it really snows up there, like, it'd be white Christmases up there for real. So, I'm in there, boom, I already know I gotta do the drug program, ASAT, and I gotta do the anger management program, ART, you know what I'm saying? So that's 9 months. Drug program 6 months. Anger management program 3 months. So that's 9 months I gotta do these programs and complete these programs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at F2 or whatever, and I'm just trying to get the feel of being in prison. Like, I mean, it's my first time in prison. Yeah, I've been arrested, been in jail, but more than a few times, but this is prison. It's a whole different ball game, you know what I'm saying? And I'm mad young. They sent me to a grown man's jail, prison. They were supposed to send me to Green or Washington, but they sent me there for whatever reason. So I get there, I get to F2, and I get myself situated with my bunk and all of that, and I'm just chilling. Cool and child. I'm trying to get to know prison because it's my first time, you feel me? And I'm talking to different niggas that's been there. Motherfuckers had 90, 93 numbers, 87 numbers, and all of that. And I was talking to this old timer, bro. He been locked up since the fucking 70s, I think. Word, he had a 70-something number. And he showed me his photo album of him in prison, like all the prisons that he's been in, and you could just see every other picture is changing, you feel me? He's brolic, he got muscles, he's young, he's fit, he's getting older, he's growing hair, he's cutting hair, he get dreads, he cut, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And you see how his body just changes throughout all of the pictures, like get all shriveled up. Now the nigga, that was back in 2008. That nigga probably died in prison already, you feel me? Or he probably, if he didn't, he probably been locked up for about 50 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm talking to him. Homie pulled me to the side like, yo, homie, don't be talking to these old niggas, bro. They most of them, a lot of them be booty bandits and shit. Fuck with the mooks and all that. You know what I'm saying? They've been down for so many years and shit. I'm like, oh shit, it's my first time in prison. On Rikers, you ain't seeing none of that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking out for none of that, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm not in a maximum security prison, I'm in a medium. Although it do go down in there and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not too worried about it, you know what I mean? So I fucking stop talking to this fucking booty bandit ass nigga, whatever he was, Vapo. And I start moving along. I'm moving along the compound, you know, they calling rec. I'm going to rec to the yard. I'm outside, I'm working out. All that, I'm spinning the yard, trying to see anybody I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to know niggas, all of that. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you in jail or prison, it's straight politics. You know what I mean? Gang politics, all type of politics, you know what I'm saying? So I start hanging with the wrong crowd, you know what I mean? The homies, the bloods. Obviously, that's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? So I start walking with these niggas, the child, walking back. I start eating with these niggas. There's one nigga start every day, you feel me? The homie, yo, when you gonna turn stone? When you gonna turn? I basically asked me when I'm gonna turn blood. You know what I'm saying? Every day, if not every other day, you know what I'm saying? He asking me, like, off the wake up, nigga brushing his teeth, nigga icing me, you feel me? On the good night, every other day, like I said. So eventually I end up turning blood again. I ain't even need to. That's the crazy shit, because I was good. I wasn't into nothing, you feel me? I was just chilling, you know what I mean? And I turned stone. So I turned BSV, Bloodstone Villain, the motherhood of stone. You know what I mean? And we was just chilling. I mean, it was shit going down in the prison and all of that. And then at one point, the reason why I backed out of that shit and got to stop fucking with that shit is because niggas started going after each other, like the same stones. Like, you feel me? At one point. At first, it was, you know what I'm saying, we used to walk to the mess hall, to the child, 4 deep, 5 deep, you know what I'm saying, on a walkway, you know what I mean? And you gotta have each other back on them walkways, you know what I'm saying, in the medians, because just imagine being in 40, that's how it be, 42nd Street, but one side of the sidewalk is just packed with nothing but inmates walking back and forth. So a nigga could hit you from behind and then turn around and keep walking with the crowd that's walking back that way, you know what I'm saying? That's how shit was going down. Niggas was getting cut like that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was a situation where the Stones started going at war with each other, like, you feel me? And I'm Stone, you feel me? I know all of them. There's about, at that time, it was about 23 of us, 25 of us on the compound, you feel me? And niggas start going to war with each other, like, and I'm like, yo, this shit crazy, like, you feel me? Had to get into a couple situations or whatever, and thankfully I was able to ease up out of them, get up out them shits, you know what I'm saying? And that shit was crazy, like I said, man. It was crazy. Niggas was cutting each other on the walkway, catching niggas slipping, like, yo, whew. And no, I ain't get cut in prison, man. For those that's new here, man, I told that story 2 days ago and 2 years ago. Where I got cut when I was 15, 14 years old. I was mad young in the street. So yeah, man, I'm up in there, man, and I'm bidding, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I was cooling too. Even after that situation with the Stones on Stones, I was cooling. Then I finished my programs. They packed me up. That was like 9.5 months later after I got there. And they sent me down the block to Mohawk. I get to Mohawk. There's a lot of tension over there. Like, you literally feel the tension when you walk the yard, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that shit, like, you gotta be on your P's and Q's all day type shit, and it's mad blind spot. That's what I ain't like about Mohawk, man. It was so many blind spots that if you get caught, it's over. Ain't no police around. It's straight blind spots, you feel me? So, yeah, that shit was crazy. Some shit happened up over there. Then I end up getting packed up again. They called me to the counselor's office. Counselor tell me, yo, you too young to be here. Got to send you to Washington or Green or Washington. That's where you're supposed to be. And I'm like, nah, man. I ain't trying to go to those, like, you feel me? Because it's nothing but young niggas there and everybody trying to make a name for themselves and trying to, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. And it's just shit going down all day, every day in them adolescent prisons. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't trying to go there. If anything, send me to Wash, because that's more common than Green. So they really end up sending me to Wash. I'm smooth sailing in there, you feel me? Link up with the homies and all that. And next thing you know, niggas is in a full-blown riot, gang riot in the mess hall. And niggas is getting hurt, cut, beat up. A couple niggas got stabbed, I think. It was some real shit going on. And I ended up in the box for 2 years, man. Shit was crazy. And then everybody that was involved in the incident, not everybody, but more than 10 people that was involved in the incident from both sides, from the Bloods and the YGs, we end up in the same box. Shit was crazy, bro. So yeah, this shit was wild, man. It was wild, man. Shit was crazy. That's why they say don't join no gangs, man, even in the street, because they problem become your problem, you know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't cool, man. Niggas is banging on each other. When that shit originally started over oppression, but that's what niggas is doing, oppressing their own kind and other motherfuckers, you feel me? So, yeah, it was real, man. Shit real. Behind them walls is different. It's a different story behind them walls, man. And if you ain't real right, you ain't got your shit together, that's another story. Yeah, homies banging on homies cutting homies. Shit different. That's why they say, kids, don't join the gang, kids. Shit don't be worth it. Shit do not be worth it at all. And I'm telling y'all firsthand, man. Any kids that come across this video, man, it's live. Get it together or forget it forever, man. Behind them walls is no joke. Word. Let me get up out of here, man. Got shit to do, man. Gotta wash clothes and shit, man. Catch me on the next one, man. Y'all be safe and have a happy, good Sunday.